News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
So I'm here with our sheriff, Tony DeMeo. I know we're setting up a command center right now down there at the Petrick Park for the Pahrump Fair and Festival. So tell me kind of what's been occurring the last day.
Well, we were planning on setting up the command post anyway. We have volunteers, the Sheriff's Auxiliary. And remember, we have people that are lost. We will make sure that if there's anything that comes out of the event, they actually have a point of contact to get to the Sheriff's office and get to some assistance. The issue was with the type of robust security that we've had in the past, and making sure that's a safe and a secure event. That was the issues that was facing the town and PAVE, because remember, this is the town property. This is PAVE is a private organization, and we were just asking for a cost to cover the event. I know that some people are saying we're trying to extort the town or extort PAVE, and that's not the truth. The reason, and there's no budget battle between Nye County Sheriff's Office and Commissioners, which is something that came up. The fact of the matter is, we were tasked with the direction by the county commissioners, who set the budget and set the position for the county entities, to come up with a budget that covers only those duties that are mandated by the NRSs. Private events definitely are not mandated by NRSs. And so we cut those areas out and gave them a very lean budget. And if anybody goes back in the past, in fact, Pam Webster was the one who we worked with that says that we were one of the only county entities that come up with a very substantial plan and making sure that we can save jobs. Not necessarily jobs just in Nye County Sheriff's Office, but jobs throughout the county. That's what we did. And when we went to the county commissioners about 6 or 7 weeks ago, we informed them that it seems that we were getting information that the security part of the event was not being covered. Mm-hmm. And there were maybe some concerns. So we went to the county commissioners just to inform them that it's going to cost $36,000 for us to cover the event with type of security which we believed was going to be sufficient to make sure the event runs off safe and secure. The county commissioners didn't take any action at the time, and so at least they were informed. And, everybody knows what happened since then. The private security company that PAVE organized pulled out. They couldn't get another security company to come in at the last moment. The town board, under the leadership of Chairman Mike Darby, came forth with monies for the parade. The county commission is coming forth with monies to cover security. I know some of the comments was from Vicky Park and maybe another member of the board was that we're trying to extort them. Not trying to extort anybody whatsoever. The fact of the matter is that everybody was aware. If they're public officials and they're keeping up the current events, what's going on in the county entities, what's going on in the newspaper, they should be very much aware that we stated from the very beginning we won't be able to cover the event with the same number of security as we have in the past. We were going to put deputies there on overtime, a couple of deputies during the very busy times in order to make sure there's some kind of sheriff's office presence, but we couldn't cover the event as we have in the past with the amount of deputies that we had in the past. And that was the issue that came up, and so there it is.
So the $36,000 that they've approved now for the security at the Fall Festival, I remember Captain Beck saying that the $3,600 for the parade was also included in that.
Right. That's going to be between the county and the town to figure out if they're going to reimburse the county or the town. That's the county. It's the county money. They can make the determination where that goes. I could tell you one thing, though. With all the ups and downs and twists and turns that this event has taken place over the last couple of weeks, it should be a ride in Harley Land.
And
it's better than Mr. Toad ride. I mean, so you think about it, we just, it's been kind of entertaining and frustrating in a lot of respects. But I think it should be a ride in Harley. And I was thinking about that. I said, man, this should be a ride in Harley with all the twists and turns and all the aggravation, all the thrills and chills that this thing has caused. So.
And then to come right back to the same point where we started, and
last year. I mean, that's last year. It's funny. It's amazing that we're right back where we started from. Man, and this is the 12th hour, really a 12th hour for the Nye County Sheriff's Office. We declared an emergency. A lot of deputies did waive the 21-day notice, but we still didn't have enough to cover the event. And so we told deputies that they have to come in. They had to cancel plans with the families, and it's unfair. Overall, to the men and women in Nye County Sheriff's Office, that what has occurred because of lack of proper planning.